Hello student, today we will be solving the IB Math AHL May 2025 paper 2 times on 1 question number 7. You will be getting the solutions for the first 6 questions of this paper and other questions from the other past papers in form of playlists on my channel in its online math tutoring classes. You will also be getting playlists where the solved past paper questions will be available based on their topics. I'm Nilanjana Sanyal. I'm an online IB Math AHL level tutor. My phone number and my website address are displayed at the bottom of the screen. So without any further delay, let us start to solve this question number 7. The maximum mark is 5. At 9 a.m., a helicopter is located at a point 10, 3, 0.5 relative to a point 0 on the horizontal ground. The x direction is due east, the y direction is due north, and the z direction is vertically upward. So something like this. This is x due east, this is y due north, and this is the vertical axis z. Okay. It will be measuring the height of the helicopter. All distances are measured in kilometers. The helicopter is flying at a constant height. So the z value will be constant, will be the same at every point. The helicopter's position relative to the point O, maybe this is the origin, this is the O, is given by R equal to, this is the position vector of the helicopter, is 10, 3, 0.5 because this was the initial position of the helicopter at 9 a.m. plus 4t times 10, negative 25 and 0. Now we know for moving objects which move with a constant velocity, the position vector of those objects are given by, maybe they are starting from some fixed point A, there will be fixed values for x, y and z, plus t, that is the time, times this one, v1, v2, v3, this is the velocity vector, which is the direction vector, and of course the velocity will be showing the direction. So this is the velocity vector. Okay, velocity vector, and yes, it is also the direction vector that gets multiplied by the time, but over here it is 4t. So this is the modification, this is the change in these two equations. Okay, and that is why they have said where t represents the time in hours since 9 a.m. So part A's question is find the speed of the helicopter. So many students will be, because this is the velocity vector, many students will be just giving the magnitude of this velocity vector, but actually this is not the velocity vector. This multiplied by 4 is the velocity vector. So you have to take this 4 also in order to get the speed of the helicopter. Okay, because this is the relation of the position vector of any moving object moving with a constant velocity. And over here t is the time. But this t has got changed to 4t. That implies that the constant velocity is not just this one. This part is getting multiplied with 4. Okay. And it is containing 2 marks. So we can just write speed of the helicopter will be equal to, I can keep the 4 as it is because I can multiply 4 times 10 will be 40, 4 times 25, 4 times negative 25 will be negative 100 and 4 times 0 will be 0. You can take the velocity vector as 40 and negative 100 and 0, or else you can just get the magnitude of this and multiply by 4. Okay, so let us do that. I'm not multiplying 4 with these two. I'm just getting the magnitude of this part. So it is 10 square plus minus 25 whole square plus 0 square, which is equal to 4 times, this is 100, negative 25 whole square is 625 plus 0. Okay. And of course, we have to use the calculator. You can also give the exact answer that is also equally valid. 100 plus 625 will be 725, and we have to get the prime factors of 725. So I start with 5. So this is 1 and 22, so 4 and 25, so 5, and this is 5 times 2, 45 is 9. So it is 5, 10, 29 is a prime number. So 5 times 5 times 29. Okay, so it will be 4 times square root of 5 times 29. So speed can be, this is of course kilometers per hour. This is the unit, and it is equal to, therefore speed is equal to, one of the 5's will be coming out, and 4 times 5 is 20. So it will be 20 times square root of 20 kilometers per hour. This is the exact value of the speed. You can give your answer in this form because they have not specified whether you have to give the answer in a decimal format or you have to give the exact speed of the helicopter. So this is the exact speed of the helicopter. You can keep it this way, or else you can use your calculator. This is a paper 2 question, and you can give the decimal format of this number correct to 3 significant figures. So let us find that. So the calculator, it is 20 times square root of 29. 107.7 correct to 3 significant figures, it will be 108. Okay. And how did I get the unit as kilometers per hour? Because the distances are measured in kilometers and t is the time in hours. So therefore the unit is kilometers per hour. Okay. So the answer was 108 or 108 kilometers per hour. Correct to 3 significant figures. Okay. So this is the answer. Fine. At 10 a.m., the helicopter begins to descend. During descent, the helicopter's vertical height decreases at a constant rate of 16 kilometers per hour. Okay? And its horizontal velocity remains unchanged. So, since it is descending, the helicopter is descending, it will not be descending directly this way. The helicopter will be descending like this, Miss. I'm very bad in drawing. It will be moving in this direction. Okay. Previously, it was moving at this height maybe, and now it is descending. So its horizontal velocity is unchanged, and the vertical height is changing at the rate of 16 kilometers per hour. So this is what you can, by seeing the unit, you can understand this is some speed. It should be the value of some speed. What? Whose speed? Which speed is this? It is the vertical speed. Okay. So the vertical speed will be 16 kilometers per hour. Okay. And the horizontal speed, what is the horizontal speed? It is the same. Where horizontal velocity remains unchanged, so the horizontal speed is the same. It is 20 root 29 or 108 kilometers per hour. Okay. So this is the, I can take it as 20 times root 29 kilometers per hour. Okay. So the horizontal speed is 20 route 29 kilometers per hour, and the vertical speed is 16 kilometers per hour. And they are saying the angle of descent beta is defined as the angle between the helicopter's direction of travel. The helicopter's direction of travel is this way currently. It is not a 45-degree angle, but it is moving in this direction. Okay. It is the angle between the helicopter's direction of travel and the horizontal. Horizontal is this one, horizontal is this one also, because this is parallel to this ground. Okay. So we can take, you can take this, the horizontal. So this angle is beta. Okay. And also because I know this one, this side, if I draw a right angle triangle, I have to construct the right angle triangle because the Part B's question is find beta, giving your answer in degrees. Okay. So I have to construct a right angle triangle. I have constructed a right angle triangle, and because the beta is said to be the angle between the direction of travel and the horizontal plane. So this is the angle beta. But which angle can be taken as beta in this right angle triangle? Because these two are two parallel lines, therefore this angle will also be beta. This one is beta. Okay. So, and of course, this one and this one, they are parallel. So it is just the descending vertical speed. It is 16 kilometers per hour. Clear? So now we are having a right angle triangle. We are having the opposite side. We are having the adjacent side, and we are required to find the angle value. Therefore, we can use our calculator. So this is actually, this one is the working of the Part B. You have to show this diagram because it is carrying 3 marks. Better you show this diagram. This will be explaining your working. Why are you taking this equation? So tan beta should be equal to 16 over 20 square root of 29. Okay. And beta will be equal to tan inverse of 16 over 20 square root of 29. Okay. Now we go to the calculator. And we have to, because we have to give the beta value in degrees and changing this to degrees. And then it is tan inverse and 16 is the numerator divided by 20 times square root of 29. Okay. It is 8.4498. So correct to 3 significant figures, it will be 8.45. Okay. Therefore, beta equal to 8.45 degrees, correct to 3 significant figures. Okay. So we have completed answering this question. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Please like and share this video in case you have liked my explanation, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Your liking, sharing and subscribing will be really helping me a lot. It will be motivating me. It will be increasing my videos reach. So it will be helping me quite a lot. We meet again very soon in our next session. We'll be solving question number 8 of the same paper. Till then, bye.